Welcome back to Helper Dad. Today, we're diving into the RDCD token presale and ICO to examine potential red flags and warn investors about the possible dangers. Remember, this is not financial advice, so please, always do your own thorough research before investing in anything. Start by understanding what the RDCD token and Rich Dad Crypto Dad are supposed to be. We'll explain the concept behind Rich Dad Crypto Dad and describe the purported use case of the RDCD token, also mentioning the association, or lack thereof, with Robert Kiyosaki. Let's look at some red flags and potential scam indicators. We'll begin with a lack of transparency, covering missing team member information, vague white papers or roadmaps, and unclear tokenomics. Then, we'll consider unrealistic promises, such as guaranteed high returns with no risk, overly optimistic projections, and claims that just seem too good to be true. We'll also discuss aggressive marketing tactics, like pressure to invest quickly, the use of celebrity endorsements without proof, and a spammy social media presence. After that, we'll examine potential contract code issues, including hidden minting functions, a lack of an audit or a suspicious audit report, and centralized control over the token supply. We'll also dive into scarcity tactics and presale manipulation, such as creating artificial scarcity, raising the price drastically during the presale, and limiting access to information to create exclusivity. We'll also look at website issues, including poorly designed websites, grammatical errors and typos, and a lack of legal disclaimers. Finally, we'll look at any association with known scams, asking whether the project has been linked to previous scams, and if the team members are associated with questionable projects. We move on to investigating the RDCD smart contract. If available, we will provide the contract address. We'll perform a tokenomics analysis, looking at total supply distribution, locked tokens for the team or development, and any burn mechanism in place. We'll also conduct a function analysis, examining minting permissions, pause functionality, and governance control. Finally, if an audit exists, we'll review the audit report, checking for red flags in the audit scope and results. There's a due diligence checklist for ICOs and presales in general. First, research the team and their backgrounds. Second, read the white paper carefully and critically. Third, examine the tokenomics and distribution. Fourth, analyze the smart contract code and audit reports. Fifth, check social media sentiment and community activity. Sixth, look for independent reviews and opinions. And finally, always start with a small investment and never invest more than you can afford to lose. If you're still looking to invest, explore established cryptocurrencies like ETH and BTC. Consider projects with proven track records and active communities, and always diversify your portfolio to mitigate risk. In conclusion, remember the potential risks associated with the RDCD token presale/ICO, and always conduct thorough research. Invest responsibly and protect yourselves from scams. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe, share the video, and leave comments with your own findings. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Helper Dad.